me open, I want the whole room to smell like potato wedges. And he's gonna go, this guy knew how to live right here, man. Good times, but again, the crocodile hunter, I give him a lot of love, a lot of credit, but people go,
he's such a loss to the nature community, he taught us so much about nature.
And I got mad when I heard this lady on TV saying that he taught us a lot about nature, and it was like, no, he didn't really teach a lot about nature. If you want to learn about nature, you watch Discovery Channel or one of these, nature programs where they have a guy on safari and he's studying from afar. Crocodile hunter, no, come on, every episode. Hey, all you doing? Look over there, right there. There's a tiger. That tiger weighs 800 pounds and it could kill a man in 10 seconds. I'm gonna touch it. Hi, tiger! He's angry! He's angry! Next episode, hey, that's a king cobra, the most venomous snake in all the planet. One bite and I'm dead. I'm gonna pick it up. He's angry! If he really wanted people to think he was out there, man, America, we should have borrowed him and sent him to Iraq. With no gun, just a camera crew. Can you imagine how bad that would have freaked out the enemy? You're freaking a soldier working for Al Qaeda and you're out there, and he's walking towards them wearing shorts. And he's walking up to him. Hey, look over there. It's an Al Qaeda member. An Iraqi soldier, one of the most dangerous creatures in all the planet. One push of a button and I'm gone. I'm gonna poke him with a stick. He's angry! He's so angry. Yeah, man. This country, you guys, I love living here in the United States. I can't think of anywhere else I'd want to live. Some people say, well, you're Mexican. Wouldn't you rather live in Mexico? I love Mexico. Just visiting. Oh, I like it right here. That's why it kind of bothers me whenever people go, what is it like being a Latino comedian? I go, I don't know. I'm a comedian who happens to be Latino. What's the difference? The difference is my special will air on Comedy Central, not Telemundo. It's hard, you guys, Español. If you speak a little Spanish, it freaks people out. Oh my God, he's speaking Spanish. Don't get me wrong, I like watching Spanish programming myself. Some of the stuff is really cool. My favorite thing are the commercials. Because they're always about sex. You don't even know what the product is until like the last 2 seconds. It's always some model walking out all sexy, right?
Hola. Ay, qué rico.
And on the 28th second, right? Ah! Pepsi. And you're sitting there going, I gotta go get a Pepsi. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I have a thing for soda. I love it, man. I know they gave me water, but, a soda. I didn't even see that right there. Right? Excuse me un momento.
Pepsi.
No, that's actually diet, which is cool. I'm not on a diet, and it's funny because people go, well, then why do you drink diet soda? So I can eat regular cake. I love cake, man. Are you kidding? By the way, I want to thank the 3 people who brought me a cake personally. I have them in the bag. I really appreciate that. It was very nice of you. The management and the promoters are freaking out. They're like, Gabriel, why do they all bring you cake? I go, because on TV I talked about one time how much I love cake, and so people bring it. My friend Mando got mad. He's like, why don't you talk about hookers? But yeah, somebody asked me earlier too. They said, Gabriel, when you get to do your special, are you going to do anything about the country? Are you going to talk about politics? Well, I'm going to talk about, first of all, how I love this country and I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. I know that half the world right now thinks that our leader is the devil, and most of us would agree. He's not. I don't have to make fun of the president. He does it by himself. Okay? He does it by himself. Every time he comes on TV, I can't wait to hear what he has to say, especially during press conferences, right?
Mr. President, question. It's been over a year. What is your plan for Katrina?
We're going to find her. That's right. And we're going to bring Katrina to justice. We have every reason to believe Katrina's connected to Al-Qaeda. K to Katrina. They both start with a K. Our president got elected. I didn't vote for him, but then again, I didn't vote for the other guy either. I was just like, how Bush won is beyond me. Americans, we love to vote, but we don't vote for presidents. We vote for things like American Idol. Because that's fun. Voting for presidents is not fun. Voting for American hits, shebang, shebang. That's what they should do for presidents, you know, just put both guys on TV for 1 hour. Call it something catchy like, who's gonna run this bitch? You put them on TV for an hour, let them argue. 30 minutes into the special, you put an 800 number on the screen and say, cast your vote, right? You've reached the presidential hotline. For George Bush, press 3. John Kerry, press 4. Other options, press 5. You don't like either one? Press 5. Please hold. I knew you'd be back. That's right. You know you miss your daddy. Oh my God. I'm such a dork. I don't care. But I have fun though, you know. One thing you guys definitely made possible is I have the ability now to travel, and I never did that. I never used to travel until I became a comedian. I'm like, oh my God, there's a whole nother world out there. When I was hanging out in Florida, I got a chance to experience an amusement park that was a little different. It was an alternative park called Gatorland. It's a real park, and I've met the owners, and they're really cool people, but I got to tell you, best part about this amusement park is they have a recording. The funniest thing I've ever heard. You call this park, this is what you hear. You've reached Gatorland, America's premier gator extravaganza. You've seen them on TV, now come see them live. Gatorland. You're going to love this park. Then he says this, for Spanish, press 2. Oh, I got to hear this. I don't speak Spanish, but you're going to love this park. Oh, I was dying. I called him like 10 times. Oh, that's the best. Oh, I'm starting to sweat a little, huh? Too sexy. Arr. I don't care, though. I have a lot of fun, you guys. You guys have made a lot of things possible. In the beginning, when I first started coming here to Bakersfield, to the Fox Theater, you guys showed a lot of... I used to go to this taco truck place up the way called Taco Loco. It's still there. I love food on wheels, you know. But this taco place has taken it to the next level. They're really, really good there, and they're not paying me nothing. I'm just talking about them. But I go to order, and these guys were kind of, you know, the girls were cool, but the guys were mean. I try to order some food, right? I'm like, hello? And the guy was like, ¿Qué pasó, gordo? What do you want? What do you want? Oh, hey, dude, can I get 2 tacos, chicken, and a Coke? Okay. What else? That's it. Whatever, dude. But we've had a lot of fun. We got to promote on a lot of different radio stations here in town to get the word out to you guys about the show. They try to get me set up on the Spanish radio station, and I've done that in the past, and it was okay. But the last few times, I had to say no because they put me on the radio with a guy who's like from Mexico. And I can speak Spanish, but you put me up against somebody from the motherland, whoo, you you know, I walk in the studio and I'm dealing with this one guy, right? And we go on the air and he's like, I meet that same guy in the hallway. He sounded just like that. I'm like, hey, how's it going? ¿Qué pasó? Are we on the air? No! Oh, why are you talking like that? Porque sí! And I freaked out, because you imagine this guy goes home talking like that to his wife and his kids, come 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, his wife maybe wants to do a little something, and she tells her man, honey, tonight when the kids are sleeping, what are you going to do to me? ¿Qué me vas a hacer? Bueno, vamos a hacer, vamos a darnos al junto. Vamos a quitarte los calzones para ver a ese culote. Sí, 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 sí. Esta nalgada está presentado por Pepsi, sí. I know somebody who doesn't speak Spanish is going to go home and try that tonight, man.
See, you better stop that.
See? To have a little fun. Like I said, you guys, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. A lot of things have been happening over the years. This past year, I had the opportunity to be on a reality show, and things kind of worked out a little weird. But hey, all I can say is the winner is the winner, and he did what he did, and he got what he got. You know, but hey, this ain't bad for 6th place, is it? Huh? Yeah. I'm not the last comic standing, but I'm the only one with a Comedy Central special. I know my mom is here tonight. She's like, míralo, este pinche ego. Ay. I love my mom. She's over here, you guys. Just say hi to her. Mom. Right there. That little woman made me. And she tells everybody, no, he came out of here. Ay, no, hombre, this is the road to success. She is not shy. She cracks me up, though, man, because she likes what I do because it's working, but she still doesn't get the jokes. It's not that she doesn't speak English, because she speaks perfect English. She just doesn't see me as a comedian. She sees me as her son. I can't tell her a joke because then she questions it and kills it, right? I can tell her something like, you know, Mom, why'd the chicken cross the road? And I'll get,
who let out the chicken?
It's a joke.
It's no joke, baboso. You know how much I pay for those chickens?
Never mind.
Oh, you never mind.
It's cool, though, man. She's seen me do a lot of things. A lot of people say, well, you gave your mom a shout out. What about your dad? Well, he's not in the picture. My father, I'm going to put some beans out there. My father was a mariachi. I swear to God, dude, he's one of those straight up, you know. And my mom hooked up with him about 30 plus years ago one night, and, 9 months later, tan tan, and I came out. So I have a vague memory of my father. I knew him until I was about, maybe 4 years old, and then apparently they got the band back together, and he took off. And I don't remember exactly what he looks like. And sometimes I'll take my mom out to dinner, and I'll go, Mom, just, I don't mean to bug you about this, but, what does he look like? Do you have any photos or anything I can get an idea and stuff? And my mom, she's funny. She grabs the hot sauce. He looks like that.
That's funny, ¿verdad? Eso está funny, ¿verdad? Just like that.
Those of you that don't know, there's a picture of a mariachi on a bottle of hot sauce. But yeah, so we're doing okay. Somebody asked me, they say, well, in your first special that you got to do, you kept talking about this guy, this friend of yours named Felipe. Is he a real person? He is a real person. And he's an old friend. Known him forever. But he's one of these comedians who doesn't know when to stop being funny. And that's why sometimes it's hard to hang out with the guy, because,